got out to that center rock and took the plunge, the polar bear plunge in the Wind Rivers. The morning of day 5. We are packed up and on the trail. We hit the trail by 6 a.m. and we have a bigger day today. Main goal is to get over Green River Pass and down into the valley. And then we're gonna just kind of chill out and have a nice day out on day 6. Nice and easy. Maybe hopefully going to Granite Falls hot springs, soaking some hot springs. So let's get this day started and we'll show you the view that we started with this morning. Not too bad to wake up to that, huh? All right, we'll talk to you later. Oh my gosh, look at our next river crossing. I don't know about this one. We got white water here, but guess what? The only place we've come across as a bridge. Whew, we were starting to worry. We could hear this thing for probably half a mile. Wow, I'm glad we don't have to cross that one. What a way to start the morning. Look at this river. That view up the valley. And this beautiful, beautiful bridge. I think this one would have carried us away. We're gonna go right here. All right, it's all yours. This might be kind of a pointless shot with the GoPro. Probably can't see it as well. Hopefully that waterfall's coming through though. I wish we could go by it because I know it's a lot bigger than that. Look at this morning sunrise. Oh. Another gorgeous little pond. Beautiful morning views. Doesn't get much better. Spirits are high today. We feel good. And it's just been a wonderful morning. Nice close encounter with the moose, crossing some snow fields, and temperatures are just right. The mosquitoes are kind of down right now. It can only get better from here. I just can't get enough of this section through here. Just ponds and snow fields. Absolutely gorgeous. So this incredible lake that we've been following for a while is Lower Jean Lake, and man, are the fish jumping. What a place to come fishing. Our trail is going down there, not sure, across that ridge. We're not sure where we're going to be climbing out of here, but we're going to enjoy it. It is deep and slick on those rocks. All right, snowy field, beautiful lake view. Apparently that's where we're headed. So it looks like this area right through here is going to be our first pass of the day. There's just been something kind of magical about today. It's been an amazing. I think maybe it's because we're not doing the serious ups and downs that we've had to do the last few days. These one of many snowfields to come, and here in a second, looks like we're going to get another beautiful waterfall. Going through the pass. We're at a little shelf area. I think we got one more climb to go. Pretty cool little snow field. Look at this range. And all the lakes. And over another pass. And I think we are. All right, so here is our junction, and this is, it looks like that Shannon Pass is what they take to drop over to, I forget what it was, Cube Rock, and then to Knapsack. They were saying Knapsack was gnarly because of the scree fields, and a lot of the CDT people were telling us that they have turned back because of the scree and just avoided the route for now. So just a little info there. We are heading straight through this canyon. So we stopped here and took a little dip, got out to that center rock and took the plunge, the polar bear plunge in the Wind Rivers. It was breathtaking, but when are you ever going to get a chance to do that again? So I did it. And it was cold. All right. Oh! I guess this is the part where we go down for a while. rocky terrain. It's been an interesting area to cut through, just ponds and giant boulder canyons and more ponds. We probably went through probably 40 ponds back there. some people don't like to be in shot, so.
Oh, you're fine.
Woo! Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to cross this one. So we're out of all the rock in the rivers, and it looks like we're gonna stay on some high plains areas for a while, which today would be good because this is probably the hottest day we've had out here, so it is welcome right now. Let's see what's on the other side of this. So it looks like we're just gonna kind of coast through these high plains areas for a while till we hit Green River Pass. I'm liking this. You gotta shoot them when you see them. Another CDT marker. We are heading around this lake and down through that valley. Trapper Lake, Elbow Lake, Three Forks Park. All right, let's go see what the other two say. CDT and Highline Trail, Palmer Lake, Trapper Lake, Three Forks Park. We're going this way. So we are down low enough now that we are in the forested area, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so green and beautiful through here, and we are still on our way down, 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 down. Look how lush it is now. Whew, okay, that was a little more swift than I expected. Yeah, this one's flowing pretty good. I wish I could see that a little clearer. The trees are blocking it, but that waterfall coming down the mountain was the river that we just crossed not too long ago. I also noticed as we've gone down, these mountains have grown. When you're up close to them, they don't make that big of a difference, but look how big they look again. Just ginormous. Alright, so I'm walking down from my camp to get water, which is here. We got a view in our back. We gotta walk a little ways to get to it, but this is the view at my water spot. Check this out. How do you like that for a view? Probably about 300 feet from our camp. This is the valley we're going to be hiking up tomorrow on our way out. I can't wait. Isn't that gorgeous? So day 5 was an amazing day. Really enjoyed ourselves. We've made it to camp, set up camp. Just gonna close out for the day. Probably the best section. I mean, the circuit towers will blow your mind, but this by far was probably one of my favorite. Jean Lake, the upper and lower Jean Lake, blew my mind. I love that area, and I loved hiking all the way down here to Green River Lakes. As you can probably tell, this is where I'm hiking tonight. So remember, don't just look at the views, be a part of them. Look at this.